Okay guys, hi, it's Mr. B here, and today we're going to be looking at adverbs, adverbials and fronted adverbials. Okay, so first we're going to jump straight in and have a look at adverbs. Okay, now we're going to look at what adverbs mainly do, and we mainly use adverbs to describe or tell us more about a verb. That's why it's got the word verb in it. Okay, so adjective tells us more about a noun, adverb tells us more about a verb. And this is the way they tell us more about a verb. They can tell us how a verb's being done, they can tell us when a verb's being done, where a verb's being done, how often it's being done, or how much it's being done. Let's have a look at some examples so we understand completely. Okay, so firstly, how. Okay, so we've got a simple sentence here, they ran. Okay, ran being our verb, it's a doing word. Okay, so we could insert some words to tell us how they're running. We could have they ran quickly, we could have they ran slowly, we could have they ran suspiciously, improving our vocabulary. Okay, you'll notice all of those words end in ly. Okay, a lot of how adverbs end in ly, so it's a good way to spot them. Okay, let's have a look at when. We could have something like they ran yesterday, yesterday being the adverb. They ran today. Lots of different ways there. We can tell us when the verb's being done. Where, it could be they ran outside, they ran inside, and so on. Again, lots of different ways telling us where they ran. Okay, how often they ran. We could have something like they ran daily, they ran yearly, monthly. Okay, those words let us know how often they're running, giving us more information about our verb. Okay, and the last one we're looking at is how much. Okay, so this could be they never ran. Okay, they always ran. It's telling us how much that verb's being done. Okay, so that's the main reason that we use adverbs and the main uses you will see of them. But as well as that, they can tell us extra information about a whole clause. Okay, we look at that a little bit more when we're looking at fronted adverbials, but as well as that, they can tell us more information about an adjective. Okay, so you could have a sentence like they were extremely rich. Extremely is our adverb there. It's telling us how much they were rich. Okay, gets a little bit more complicated there, but if you focus on mainly, know that they modify verbs. Okay, that will really help you. Next, we're going to look at adverbs. Now, adverbials sound like it's a really complicated thing. It's a really complicated sounding word, and it's really not, okay? All the word adverbial means is a set of words that act exactly the same as a verb. Again, that sounds a little bit complicated, but it's not. So let's have a look at that. We know what adverbs do. They tell us these things about a verb. So let's look at how. We've got they ran still up on the board, okay? Let's think of a set of words that can tell us how they ran. They ran as fast as they could. It's telling us how they ran, but it's more than one word. Those set of words work as an adverb, so that's an adverbial. Okay, they ran at night. They ran yesterday evening. Again, more than one word acting as an adverb. They ran almost every day. Okay, again, words clumped together working as an adverb. That is what an adverbial is. Okay. Not as complicated as it sounds. So now let's look at fronted adverbials. Okay, so now we're looking at fronted adverbials. Again, a complicated word for something that's not really that complicated. We know what an adverbial is. Now, all a fronted adverbial is an adverb that's at the front of a sentence. Okay, so we can put adverbs at the front of the sentence. So this will be when we say it, modifying the whole clause. Okay, so we could have quickly, they ran. Okay, notice I have a comma in there. If we could have they ran quickly, if I move it to the front, I need a comma there. Okay, so you're quickly they ran. A front adverbial is again an adverbial at the front of the phrase. So again, we need our comma. Okay, so if we're having they ran as fast as they could, okay, we could have as fast as they could, they ran. Okay, as fast as they could, they ran. Okay, that one's telling us about the whole clause, and it's at the front. Okay, we could have one there for when. So if we're saying at night, okay, we could have at night, comma, they ran. So it's simply our adverbial at the front of the sentence. Okay, so there again, adverbs in a nutshell, and telling us what fronted adverbials and adverbials are as well. Okay. Again, if you've got any questions, you put them in the comments. You can mention it on the Facebook or the Twitter page, and I'll try and help out as much as I can. And if this video has been helpful, give it a like. If you know anyone that might need it as help, share it with them. And until next time, see you later.